Well, hello, it's Sunday afternoon, and you're in the kitchen cooking with MamaFe. Today, I'm making some lasagna, and so I'm gonna show you the different steps. I'm not gonna stay live for the whole video because that'll take too long because you know the sauce needs to simmer for about an hour. But I'm gonna show you how I put it together, what I put in it. So I'm starting off, right here I have some ground turkey, a little bit of ground beef, and then some ground Italian hot and mild smoked sausage. So it's a combination of all three of those meats. And I'm cooking them in the pan. And I know some people might say, oh my God, you're not supposed to mix your meat, but it's all going in the lasagna. So I'm mixing it. Do you? I'm gonna put a little bit of my, what do I always say? Johnny's seasoning salt. Putting a little bit of Johnny's on my meat. Putting a little bit of seasoning pepper on my meat. And I would normally use garlic powder, except today I have fresh garlic, so I don't need that. We're gonna just mix this up and let this brown. And when it's all done browning, then it'll sit to the side until our sauce is done. And then at some point, this will all go down in the sauce as the meat for our lasagna. So while this is getting ready to start browning, as soon as it starts browning, then I'm gonna add, this is about a 1/4 cup of garlic chopped up. I probably did about 5 clove pieces. This is a little, probably about 3/4 cup onion. Really, I don't even do onion, but because I know it does do flavor better, and my husband and son do onion, I'm gonna have onion in there. So I probably won't eat very much of this lasagna. I'll eat enough to taste it. And then for my sauce, now sometimes I make stuff from scratch with tomato sauce, and sometimes I don't. I like to buy some of the stuff sometimes where it's already, you know, life is getting weird. We want to make life easy. But I buy a variety of different sauces. I like going to the store and buying a lot of the gourmet stuff. So this is a tomato and basil, and this is a vodka sauce. Both of these are the tomato and basil. So I'm going to put each one of these in here. There's one. Ooh. Mix that up. I'm going to take that lid off, pour that in there. And a third one. You know, I probably only need 2. Yeah, I only need 2. See, I'm always overdoing things. I have to remember myself that I don't always have to overdo it. I'm going to get a little bit of water to put in there. So basically all I do is just use one of my jars. Get a little bit of water. Not a lot. Kind of rinse the bottom of the jar out, and that lets me know I have enough water. And there you do. So I'm gonna start browning my meat, let it get all browned up and done. And while that is still browning, I'm going to mix my tomato sauce, stir it up. And that's Jair over there. He just walked in the door. Who you with? Well, come in, say hello. I'm doing a video of me cooking lasagna. Come in, don't hide. Come say hi. How are you?
Good. I didn't need to miss.
Come give me a hug, Jair.
I didn't think you were going to post that picture this morning, Mother.
I did. You see how my kids do me? Well, how have you been?
Hi, Uncle.
Good to see you. So I'm doing a video of me making lasagna. I'm doing it in snippets. So I'm going to show me in the preparation stage, and then I'm going to show me. So I was supposed to do fresh parsley. Went to the store, and I'm not going back to the store. So I pulled out my dried parsley that's in the cabinet. I'm going to put that down in my sauce, and I have fresh basil. I'm gonna put that down in my sauce. Yes, kids, I'm still putting a little bit more of my Johnny's seasoning salt. I'm gonna take a little bit of my garlic, the raw garlic. I'm gonna take some for here, and then I'm gonna take the rest of it and put it over there in my meat after the meat finishes browning. So this is gonna simmer. We're gonna let it sit here for about an hour and just simmer down. Come on, gas, come on. There we go. So I'm gonna take a little bit of some, I don't know why, but I always use a little bit of Worcestershire sauce in everything that I do, just to give it a little kick. And then, you know, they say nothing's better without a little bit of sugar. And I'm just sprinkling some in there. So again, I put some fresh basil. I actually chopped that up. So it's still sitting here and letting my meat brown. And as it gets browner, then I'm gonna drop in my onion and my garlic into this meat sauce, into this ground meat. So that's gonna simmer for about an hour, hour and a half. After I finish browning this, I'm gonna add in the garlic and the onions. And actually I'll add it in now. I think we're good. This is the rest of the finely chopped up garlic, fresh garlic. I love fresh garlic. That raw garlic, the smell, it's so good. So I'm gonna stop for now, and after I have this done and the sauce is cooked for about an hour and a half, I'm gonna come back live and show you where I'm at. All right, talk to you in a little while. MamaFe out.